Samsung has just released their new flagship phone to accompany the base S25, S25 Plus and S25 Ultra. Now there's also the Edge variant. After the S7 Edge in 2016, it's the first time that Samsung used this branding, but the approach is different. Instead of curved glass, they now focus on the thinness. I'm gonna tell you why I think this is such a great device for us and the tech world. So I reckon that Samsung has made this phone like a mixture of all the S25 series. The main camera is from the Ultra, the screen is from the Plus, and the battery is significantly smaller at 3900 mAh, which is 100 less than the base S25 compared to 5000 in the Ultra. Weird. But what's even the point of this thing? Like, it has much worse battery, it has less cameras. Why does it even exist? I don't know. But what's even weirder is that this phone is only 5.8 millimeters, which is a whole 1.1 millimeters thinner than the thinnest iPhone ever produced, which was the iPhone 6. And we kind of know how that ended up. There are two reasons why I'm so excited about these thin phones. First, that it just thrives innovation, and second, that I just love lightweight smartphones. I used the Galaxy S23 Ultra for like the last 1.5 years or so. Actually got a battery problem with it, so I had to switch to my old iPhone 8, which is also pretty thin at 7.3 millimeters. And you know what? As a normal non-pro user, I never felt the need to go back to the S23 Ultra. I actually used this iPhone 8 for the past 7 months and it's just marvelous. I can't complain about anything apart from the battery life. Hold in the hand also, it's thin, it's curved. I actually just really like it. And also it's really dense, but also lightweight. It has curved on the glasses and the back is also the size is just simply tiny compared to the S23 Ultra, and this is the reason why I love these thin phones. They're so pocketable. Finally, at a certain point, we'll get rid of these bricks that we carry in our pockets, like the 15 Pro Max from iPhone, those Chinese branded phones which has just gigantic camera modules. They're just not worth it in my opinion. Also, when I put the case on the S23 Ultra, it just gets nearly to 350 grams. Like, it's so much heavier than my iPhone 8. This device, possibly being one of the only thing that you'll keep in your hand and stare at for the most of the time, should be comfortable and lightweight to use in my opinion, and the S25 Edge is on the right direction. It's like 160 something grams. I just put it on the screen, I don't remember right now. I don't see myself needing a periscope zoom camera or open up Instagram just 2 milliseconds quicker or have a S Pen in my phone all the time. I barely even notice it's there. Anyways, I'm sure pro users will want full spec S25 Ultra, but those who don't really care about it and just want a stylish and a not bulky high-end phone, I think it's pretty nice. I like it. Secondly, this phone will bring innovation also to the market. To cram all of that tech in a small box like this, which is thinner than ever, everything just needs to be smaller. Like, if you look at this iPhone 3G, aside the Apple's slimmest ever iPhone ever produced, it's like day and night difference. Also, talking about this iPhone 6 here, I don't think that S25 Edge and the rumored iPhone 17 Air is going to have the same weight as the iPhone 6s, because we have much better materials today and technology is just better than ever. So I don't think that band gate problem is gonna happen again. Talking about thinness, the battery life. About battery life, I think Samsung should have innovated with it, like using silicon carbon batteries like most other Chinese brands do nowadays, but I do understand why they're a little conservative on it. Like, they don't have the best reputation when it comes to batteries, like the Note 7. You know what happened with the Note 7? I think Samsung might be playing in a different strategy while waiting for Apple to try this technology out first in the Western market where it's more popular. And if it's going to fail, let them fail first and probably get hated by many people of selling not secure products. And if anything goes wrong, the harm is going to be done on Apple's side and Samsung can promote themselves as the hero, basically. I really doubt this is going to happen because Apple's phone's batteries have just been amazing in my usage. Like, they are the brand I trust the most with their batteries, basically. This iPhone 3G still has some battery and it just works without getting swollen. So, like, long story short, I love this innovation by Samsung's side, and to be the first brand to focus on something forgotten, but actually demanded by people in a hidden way. I bet there are many people that think like me, like they want a small phone, they want a lightweight form factor and not carry around these bricks. So I hope everything goes well, like the sales go well for Samsung's side and other brands jump into this race so there is more competition. And I wish the best for the tech world. Thanks a lot for watching.